This ring, I had a patient that I hadn't seen in several years, and he came in to get a reline. This was about 4 or 5 months ago, and after the appointment, he called me aside to the front waiting room and asked if he could talk to me. And I was like, sure, we're busy. And he said, my wife just passed away a year ago, and she had this beautiful ring that we had been working on for the last, 40 some years. We had been adding to it and having it customized. And I don't want this to sound weird or anything, your husband's right here, but every time I look at this ring, I wonder what I should do with it now that my wife has passed. And I think of you. I think of you for some reason. I feel like it's something that you would love and you would cherish. And a lot of times I have patients who want to trade services, and I do that quite a bit because not everybody can afford dentures. So I said, well, how much do you want for it? What would be the value? And he said, well, I had it appraised, a few years ago, and he pulled out pictures of it and appraisals, and it was really cool. He had pictures of the stages of which they had added these stones to it. And he said it appraised a few years ago for about $4,000. He said, but I don't want to sell it to you. I want you to have it. I am just moved for some reason, and I don't want it to sound forward or anything, but I feel like it's what my wife would have wanted. She would have wanted somebody that would enjoy it, and I feel like you would. And I was blown away. And of course, this lady was teeny. I am not teeny, so I had to have it resized. But I told him, I said, it's funny that you would think of me with this ring because I have this other ring that I didn't even have it on that day, but I told him about it. And this is the ring that my husband gave to me as a promise ring. It's a filigree ring, and we did not have very much money at all, but he saved up for this and gave me this ring. Okay, so it has those same kind of designs as the ring that patient gave me, the same kind of swirling designs. Isn't that just neat? So it just made me cry. It was a really amazing story, and I just wanted to share it with you. I really do love my patients, and they mean the world to me, and I think I've had a good effect on them too. This is Richard, and Richard's wife had passed away, and they had built that beautiful ring together for many, many years. And for whatever reason, Richard thought of me and thought that I would love it as much as she did. And he was so right. I don't take it off. I love it. Say hi, Richard.
Hi.
All right. You guys have a